Wij gaan kijken hoe onze vrienden verder zijn gekomen in de zaak.
Klopt.
Avonddienst. Nieuwe locatie. Longhorn PI. Daar zit hij.
Come on in.
Hij heeft ook nachtdienst.
Hey kid, solve the case yet?
I wish. I just, happened to be in the neighborhood. Thought I'd stop by.
Uh-huh. Make yourself at home. Let me know if you want to discuss the case.
Sure thing, we'll do.
Eerst rondkijken natuurlijk.
Ja.
Hawaii is Lucas's vacation spot. He has some pipe dream about getting a place there when he retires. No way. I can't stand that stupid clicking sound. Looks like Lucas has plotted out all the Soothsayer murders here on a map. I don't see any obvious pattern. Just some old news coverage of a big case Lucas solved in the 80s. Mob-related. Got pretty hairy, he told me. Just some old case files. I don't need to
Old
bother with
case
these.
files. Nee, daar hebben we geen interesse in.
Pretty standard literature in the PI biz. I have copies of most of these back in my office. I've always been jealous of this view.
Foto's. Sigaren.
Old pictures of Lucas and his army buddies. He served in Vietnam. Lucas's favorite brand of whiskey. Despite my recent bout with it, I much prefer tequila. Man, I can smell those thick, juicy ones from here. Better stay clear for my own good.
Oké.
Lucas has worn that old rag forever. The poor thing is falling apart at the seams.
Volgens mij alles bekeken nou. Files, dingen. Oh hier, een gun
A case
case.
for a Magnum revolver. That's where Lucas keeps his peace when he's not out in the field.
Oké. Ja, nou Lucas, kom maar op.
So, you were in my dream yesterday.
Oh, my condolences.
Yeah, it was creepy as hell. You kept ranting about your retirement and turned into a zombie.
Ha! Sounds like every other day at the office. You sure you were dreaming, kid?
Yeah, I guess it could have been real life. Anyways, wanna discuss the case?
You bet. What you got?
Nou, daar gaan we.
The Soothsayer is turning out to be quite an absorbing case.
Uh-huh. Are you sure it's the case? I can see those dollar signs in your eyes.
Oh, don't get me wrong, I am itching for that money, but I mean, it's not every day we get to investigate a serial killer, right?
It's definitely a first, even for this old-timer.
Anyway, I haven't found any solid links between the victims. Have you? They seem arbitrarily chosen to me.
A varied bunch indeed. Different genders, ages, occupations, social class. Not much in common between the 5 murder scenes either. I'm as stumped as you.
So, Deborah Sinclair, huh? I gotta say, the Soothsayer is gutsy going after a celebrity like that.
Gutsy or riddled with hubris? That's the question. Hopefully it's the latter, and he got sloppy somewhere.
Luckily for me, the cops were the sloppy ones. I found a little something they left behind in the cabin.
Atta girl. No such luck for me. I went there and some weird-ass fan of Sinclair got in my way.
Oh, God. Bested by Randy? You're losing it, Lucas.
Ah, nope.
Ah, I bet that chubby paraplegic took a quick look at a girl like you and let you do whatever the hell you wanted.
You wish. Take your sexist excuses elsewhere, old man.
Yeah. What'd you find anyway?
Oh, nothing big. Just a fingerprint on a mirror shard.
Holy moly. That could break the case wide open.
Don't I know it? I asked a contact at the KPD to run it for me.
Trustworthy, I hope? You might as well take that shit to the task force.
Nah, it's all good. Unlike my boy Randy, this guy actually wants to get in my pants.
Lekker hoor.
So, that Jane Doe, the burned woman, it's taking some time to ID her, it seems.
Indeed. Whoever she was, it appears she wasn't missed much.
Now ain't that fucking sad? Some trafficking victim, maybe?
It's possible. Vulnerable people like that are often preyed upon by serial killers.
I guess so. But I don't know, this guy seems more unpredictable than your average murderer.
Agreed. We shouldn't forget that our guy has a tendency to defy pattern.
Daar lijkt het op, hè?
Let's talk about Deacon Townsend.
Sure. What do you think of that one?
Well, I wonder how the heck the Soothsayer managed to convince him to hang himself.
That's the question, isn't it? Every source I talk to paints the deacon as nothing but a devout Christian.
Maybe he wasn't as devout as he led people to believe. For all we know, he could have been a willing sacrifice.
I don't think so. My gut says he was betrayed by our bad guy.
Your gut, huh?
Ja, en hij zat aan de
We should
drugs, hè?
probably trust that. It's pretty sizable after all.
Oof. Low blow, kid.
What's your take on the scrying mirrors?
Well, I don't think they're just calling cards. Whatever drives our bad guy, the mirrors play an important part.
Yeah, probably some fucked up occult ritual. Reverend Winters thought the murder scene looked like a sacrificial room.
Oh, wow. That old grouch talked to you. He wouldn't give me the time of day. I'm impressed.
What can I say? I'm a people person.
Ah, fuck off.
Do you know much about the King of Kings?
Nope. I only know it in relation to the murder.
What are your thoughts
Right.
on the second victim, Eric Holloway?
Well, I'm not surprised the cops got it wrong at first. He certainly fits the profile of a suicide victim, given the rumors of depression and what happened to his ex, Sarah.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's why the Soothsayer chose him?
Could be. It'd certainly be easier to isolate a vulnerable person like that. Did you go to the apartment building?
I did. Managed to squeeze some info out of the neighbor next door.
Ja.
Had to grit my teeth and pretend to be a devout Christian, but I
Die een
powered
dagboek
through it.
heeft.
Klopt.
Probably not the last time you had to do that.
Misschien gaat hij nu
What did you
ervoor
learn?
zorgen dat wij dat moeten
Well, apparently
ophalen.
Eric had a drug problem. And he was also engaging in a lot of casual hookups.
Interesting. I suppose it's not uncommon to get caught up in addictions after a trauma like that.
So, Rose Taylor, the first victim, I hit kind of a brick wall there.
Ah, yeah. Been a while since that one. The husband wasn't very agreeable, I take it.
He told me, and I quote, "Eat shit and die."
Ja, klopt ja.
Well,
Yeah.
I caught the guy before he got fed up with us.
Wel een beetje vies.
He had some interesting things to say.
Ja, hij heeft wel
Oh,
informatie.
do tell.
Now, quid pro quo, remember? What do I get?
Not sure. Let's keep talking. Maybe I know something you don't.
Oké.
What do you know about the Azure Sky Motel?
Well, we both know that the first killing took place there. Other than that, I don't have any interesting tidbits to share. Seems like any other motel.
Yeah, that's my take too. What do you think of the pyre angle?
The what angle?
Oh, wow, Lucas. Am I ahead of you already?
Looks that way. Perhaps it's time for a trade.
Ja, graag.
How about Rose's husband? Sounds like he told you something juicy.
Sure, that's a fair trade. Ladies first?
If you insist. So, apparently, there's this new drug on the street called pyre. And the Soothsayer victims all had it in their bloodstream when they died.
Whoa. If this information is good, it must be part of the Soothsayer's MO.
Yes. It could also explain why some of the victims didn't resist, right? Pyre is a powerful hallucinogen. So they probably didn't even realize what was happening.
Not a bad theory. What else do you know about the drug then?
Your turn first. Orson Taylor.
Fair enough. So he and his wife, their marriage was a train wreck. They were going through a divorce.
Just like every other marriage in '98. Did he tell you why?
No, but I can read between the lines.
Ah,
Infidelity on her part.
Got anything concrete on this supposed lover?
Nope, and not for a lack of trying. I suspect the guy probably doesn't want to deal with the publicity after the murder, even if he had nothing to do with it.
Hardly more than a hunch, Lucas. What else have you got?
Well, you're aware of what line of work Rose was in, right?
The paper said she was a nurse. Why?
I dug up her employment history, and guess where she used to work a couple of years back?
Enough build-up, Lucas. Out with it.
Your mom's place. Angstrom's.
Oh, fuck. Really? That's one hell of a coincidence.
Just my reaction. Have you seen your mother lately?
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, do with this what you will. Maybe she knows something about Rose. That's all I
Moeten we
got.
onze moeder gaan
Your
opzoeken.
turn.
Ja.
All right. So the pyre dealers like privacy, and they've managed to stay out of reach of both the law and rival criminals.
Interesting. How'd they manage to do that?
Obscure dealing practices, for one. I haven't got any first-hand information, but rumors say that they find dope fiends and give them pyre for free.
Huh, very strange. I'll need to look into this further.
You do that. As for me, I guess I'll have to go to Ingstrom's tomorrow. Fuck me. Do you know who Hannah Verdue is?
Nah, should I?
Not really, just curious. Do you know the Club of Hearts?
Nope. Any relation to the murders?
Nah, just might be a useful source there.
A useful source.
I don't want to ask him about that. We already discussed that.
Ja, dat is waar.
I got this from a friend. Figured it might be useful to have a reference mirror.
Sounds like an excuse to me. I think somebody is feeling an urge for a seance.
Huh, yeah, you caught me.
Lekker hoor. Wil je die foto
I
nog
don't
zien?
want to ask.
Nee.
What's that? Some, gay pride thing?
Not quite, Lucas. It's a chakra pendant.
Ah, never thought you'd be into tantra stuff. But hey, whatever
Lekker.
floats your boat.
Apparently some mystery person dropped this in my mailbox.
Interesting. Someone must be
Yeah,
trying to give you
tea.
advice. New shy friend?
Either that or I'm being messed with. I don't like it.
Hmm.
I don't want to ask.
Nou, dan hebben we alles alweer gehad.
Ah, I see that you're putting my parting gift to good use.
You bet. I love this thing, Lucas.
I'm glad.
Nog iets vragen in zijn kantoor?
One of these days, someone is gonna mistake you for an actual bum in that raggedy old coat of yours.
Shows what you know, kid. Can't get any better than a tailored Mason and Thorn. Besides, we both know who of us is more likely to end up on the street.
Oh, quiet old man. I see you've plotted out the murders on that map there. No pattern, right?
Not that I could see. They're all within the city limits or the immediate surrounding areas. But that's pretty much it.
I don't want to ask him about that. That mob case way back when was pretty wild, huh?
Oh yeah. Wildest case of my career.
Want to tell the story again?
Maybe when we're done with the Soothsayer. You know how long that tale is. And we both got work to do.
All business today, huh? Fine.
Die boek hadden wij
I
ook.
don't want to ask him about that. Are you still keeping in touch with the guys from Nam?
Of course. It's my turn to host our regular get-together in July. Can't wait to show the boys around town.
A trench coat wearing, cigar smoking whiskey drinker. Man, you really are a walking caricature of a PI.
Well, at least one of us is a proper gumshoe.
Huh. Touche. Damn. Those cigars are giving me some serious cravings.
Don't even think about it. I ain't sharing those babies. Only for special occasions.
Dan hebben we alles gehad,
Hawaii
denk ik. Hè?
still the retirement
Hawaii.
plan?
Ja.
You betcha. Just 2 more years.
That's what you said 2 years ago. Admit it. You'd be...
Maybe,
Oh.
but that's the plan.
Klik per ongeluk.
And when I snatch this reward from under your nose, I'm all set.
Oh, dream on, buddy.
Oké.
I think that's all I got for today.
All right then. Stick around for a bit if you want. I'll be up late with this paperwork anyway.
Thanks. I just might.
Ja, hadden ze nu onze taak. Volgens mij niks meer. Nee, letterlijk niks
Nee.
meer.
Letterlijk.
Ja, daar gaan we.
Ja,
Terug
doei.
naar huis. Kunnen we
Thanks,
weer een
Lucas.
nachtmerrie
I
krijgen.
need to get some sleep now.
Ja.
Talk another day, yeah?
Sure. See you around, kiddo.
See ya.
Noises.
Noises. Fysieke noises.
What's that noise?
Ook geen
Kat
broek aan.
eet
Ah,
een muis.
Mildred, gross. Bon appetit, you
Lekker,
little
hoor.
monster.
Ook al die
I'm
dozen
going
zijn
back to bed.
omgegooid.
ja. Dat is wel vreemd. Oké.
Oh,
Everyone's here. It's been a busy
Misschien
house.
toch een droom.
The colors are just right. And we are all so very, very proud.
Oh,
Wat
fuck.
gebeurt
Ja.
hier? Een hangman.
ja.
Okay, Kathy. Time to get out there and confront the rain. And Mom.
Ja, nou dan weten we wat ons te doen staat. Eens kijken of er
Ja.
nog verdachte briefjes liggen bij de deur. Ja,
Altijd.
verdachte briefjes en antwoordapparaat berichten.
Another one of
Oké.
these. The Queen King of Two Suits longs for human connection and non-conformity, yet is caught in a painful loop of self-destruction. T. What is this cryptic nonsense? Somebody is messing with me.
Ja, zo ingewikkeld is het niet. Ik bedoel, de Queen King of Two Suits is natuurlijk, wat was het? De Ace of Clubs, wat was het? Club of Hearts.
Ja.
Hey, Josh here. So, that print you asked me to run, apparently it belongs to an old lady called Tabitha Caldwell, 73 years old. Turns out that we grabbed her
Okay.
prints in the 60s for violating some obscure state law about endangered plants.
Ah,
Apparently she owns a small flower shop now, Tabby's Garden.
zou dat
The
T
address
kunnen
is
zijn?
11 Pine Road. Hope this helps. Gotta go.
Very interesting.
Hè, die briefjes zijn van
I should
T.
definitely check out that shop today.
Tabitha.
Klopt. Dat is aannemelijk.
Nieuwe locatie. Meer berichten hebben we niet. Nou, dan gaan we hier maar even saven.
Who's
Ja,
the
lijkt me
best fluff ball? Couldn't agree more.
En dan gaan we in de volgende video onze moeder opzoeken.
Ja, dat is goed.
Dus graag weer tot dan.
Hey joh.
Joejoe.